still start a business in 2025? 3 case studies that might surprise you prove that you can. Can you really start a tiny business in 2025 and make it work without going viral, raising funds, or quitting your day job? The short answer is yes. Yes, if you're smart about it. Hi, I'm Red and I'm an accountant with over 10 years of experience, and today I'm sharing 3 real-world case studies of tiny businesses that are not only surviving but thriving in 2025. And it's not what you might expect. Let's dive in. Right now, you might be thinking starting a business is harder than ever. Inflation, AI competition, rent, burnout. And sure, starting a big business might be, but tiny businesses, the kind built from a skill, a side hustle, or a single idea, they're having a quiet moment. And that's what this video is about. Real people, low overhead, surprisingly strong profits. These aren't get-rich-quick stories. They're about freedom, flexibility, and building something small but mighty. So let's look at the first case. Meet Laura, a part-time NHS nurse in Yorkshire, who started making natural soap bars at her kitchen table in lockdown. Fast forward to 2025, she's now earning £1,200 a month part-time from her soap side hustle. Here's what made it work. Low startup costs. She spent just £300 on her first batch, ingredients, molds, and packaging. Multi-channel sales. She sells at local craft fairs and online through Etsy. In person gives her instant feedback, Etsy gives her reach. Simple visual marketing. Laura films short videos of her soaps being made and cut. Satisfying, calming, perfect for TikTok and Instagram Reels. Profit margin. Each soap bar costs about £1.20 to make and sells for £6 to £8. After fees, she clears about 60% profit. The lesson? Tiny doesn't mean small-minded. Her goal isn't to scale to 2K a month. It's to make enough to reduce her nursing shifts and have more time for her kids. Next up, Adam, a personal trainer / Viking in Scotland who runs training sessions on the beach. No rent, no commute, no gym politics. In 2025, he trains 10 clients per week, charges £40 per session, and takes home just over £1,500 a month after costs. What worked? Smart setup. Instead of leasing a space, he invested £1,000 in a weatherproof, basic training gear and equipment. Online bookings, plus Google reviews. He built trust fast with local SEO and 5-star reviews from his regulars. Niche targeting. He offers everyone welcome, beginner-friendly, fun-filled strength sessions to people who don't get to spend enough time outside. This also means that everyone leaves the training session in a better mood than they came in. Low overhead, high control. No rent, no boss, no branded fees. Just pure income from a one-person service. The takeaway? You don't need to open a gym. You are the gym. Small is powerful when you control your costs and serve a specific niche. Finally, let's talk about Zara, a digital creator who sells simple templates for Notion, Canva, and Google Sheets. No shipping, no meetings, no clients, just digital products she made once that now earn her £850 a month in mostly passive income. Here's how she did it. Built what she used, her first template, a simple finance tracker she made for her own freelance income. Started selling on Etsy and Gumroad. She focused on keywords like UK tax tracker and self-employed budget sheet. Soft sell content. Zara posts screen recordings with calming music, showing her templates in action. No hard sell, just vibes. AI automation. She used ChatGPT to write product descriptions, FAQs, and even help design more templates. The insight? You don't need a huge audience or a flashy brand. Just solve one small annoying problem and offer it in useful digital format. So, can you still start a tiny business in 2025? Absolutely. But the game has changed. You don't need a big expensive office, a ton of employees, or even a website. At first anyway. What you need is a specific customer in mind, a simple offer, and the confidence to test, tweak, and start before you're ready. The real power of tiny businesses is that they grow with you. They can stay small or evolve into something bigger, but they'll always be yours. Want more real-world case studies like these? Hit subscribe for weekly breakdowns of tiny businesses you can start on your own terms. Drop a comment, which one of these case studies would you try? And check the description. I've linked a free starter guide with tools and templates to help you launch your own tiny business in 2025. Thanks for watching, and remember, small steps lead to big change.